Most people think that someone who enjoys being alone is antisocial or broken or maybe going through something. But the truth is simple. Some people don't run away from silence. They run toward it because in that silence, they finally hear the only voice that society always drowns out, their own. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who genuinely enjoy spending time alone and why it reveals more strength than most people think. Chapter 1. The Misunderstood Type. People who love solitude aren't lonely. They are selective. They don't hate company. They just value connection over crowds, depth over noise, presence over attention. Most people need others around to feel alive, but loners, they feel most themselves when the world gets quiet, because quiet is not empty. Quiet is space, space to breathe, to think, to recharge. Chapter 2. The Mind of a Solitary Person. Psychology has a term for this: high individual differentiation. It means you don't absorb other people's emotions like a sponge. You think independently. You don't need approval to feel grounded. You have a strong internal world. People with this trait often grow into deep thinkers, creatives, and emotionally intelligent individuals. They understand their feelings, their triggers, their dreams, because they've actually spent time with themselves. Most people avoid silence because silence exposes the truth, but solitary people, they aren't afraid of that truth. Chapter 3. Their Strength. Emotional self-sufficiency. Here's the secret most won't tell you. People who enjoy being alone are emotionally self-sufficient. They don't depend on others to fill the emptiness inside because they've learned how to fill it themselves. They know how to regulate their emotions, comfort themselves, stay calm under pressure, rebuild inner peace without external help. This doesn't make them cold. It makes them dangerously resilient. When a person learns to survive without attachments, they stop chasing the wrong ones. And that's why solitude is powerful. It creates clarity. Clarity about who belongs in your life and who only distracts you from it. Chapter 4. The Dark Side of Being a Loner. But every strength has a shadow. Solitary people often carry a quiet burden. They get used to doing everything alone. They don't ask for help. They don't share their stress. They don't express their pain. Not because they don't feel, but because they've learned to carry emotions internally. Sometimes they feel misunderstood. Sometimes they pull away too fast. Sometimes they protect their peace so much that they forget people who genuinely care. Their heart is not closed. It's just guarded, because solitude taught them one harsh truth. Peace is expensive, and not everyone can afford it. Chapter 5. The Beauty of Solitude. At the end of the day, people who enjoy spending time alone aren't running from the world. They're simply walking toward themselves. They think deeply, feel intensely, love authentically, connect selectively, heal privately, and grow quietly. If you're someone who prefers solitude, remember this: there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You're not strange. You're not too quiet. You're simply someone who understands that your inner world is just as real as the outer one. And in a world full of noise, the rarest kind of person is the one who can sit with themselves and truly feel at home. So tell me, do you enjoy spending time alone? And if yes, what does solitude reveal about you?